I feel like Electronic Arts really needs no introduction. They're one of the biggest publishers in gaming, and they basically churn out a new Madden every year, and they've done so for the last few decades at least. Of course, they have other big franchises too, like Mass Effect and Battlefield, but basically EA and Activision were the two biggest publishers in gaming until, of course, Activision got snatched up by Microsoft, and now EA is also being sold. So it was announced that EA is being purchased and taken private by the Saudi Arabian Public Investment Fund, or PIF, Silver Lake, and Affinity Partners for $55 billion. Now, with them going private, the shareholders will of course get a payout, and they also mentioned that the current CEO, Andrew Wilson, will remain in place, as well as their headquarters in Redwood City, California. Now, the investment group hasn't really elaborated on what their plans are for EA, but them going private could mean that they won't be under as much pressure from shareholders to just release highly profitable games every year, because EA owns a bunch of IP that they don't use at all because they've solely been focused on games that are going to make them the most money. Or this investment group could take them private, they can keep doing the same thing, it's just the profits will go to fewer people. The Engadget article also mentioned the mass layoffs they did earlier this year, which resulted in them canceling the Black Panther game they had in development, but looking at it now, it feels like they probably did that to increase their valuation for the sale. Either way, they still have to go through regulatory bodies to get approval, and if it's approved, it's expected to be closed in early 2027. The only thing that we know for sure with this whole situation is that there will still be a Madden every year, whether we want it or not.